Hi everybody, it's Owen here. I have a Warhammer tournament tomorrow and I'm playing Malifaux on Tuesday, tomorrow Sunday. Before the game on Tuesday I'd like to get this guy painted. So I have a couple of hours this evening. So I'm going to try and get this guy painted up in 2 hours. So as you can see he's assembled and undercoated at this stage. So I'm going to tackle the flesh first and I'll check in a little while. Okay, so after about 40 minutes, here's where he's at. As you can see, I worked on the flesh and the trousers. The only reason I did the trousers was just to have something to work on while the paint on the flesh colour dried. So I've gone for this darker flesh colour. I mean, I can't imagine this guy wears an awful lot of sunblock. So the base colour is Cadoran red. Cadoran flesh. Watered down over the white. Then there was 2 very light coats of Oghren flesh wash. Then I used Talaran flesh mixed with the Cadoran to highlight up a bit. You can't see it too much, but I added a bit of grey just to kind of darken him up a little bit. For the hands I used basically the same mix, but used elf flesh mixed with Fortress Grey just to make them look a little bit more sickly. Trousers are watered down gore red, and then a wash of, and you can see it's still wet there, a wash of Devlin mud and Bodab black, so a very dark wash. So he's come along pretty okay. As I said, for 40 minutes work that's not too bad. So let's see how the next stages go. I'm going to work on the cap here. I'm not sure what colour to do it. Probably go for the dark grey, see how that turns out. Next up are the greys. So you see I worked on the base since I had the colour mixed. His hat is Codex Grey and Chaos Black. More or less 50-50, heavily watered down. As I was painting him I realised I should have painted his nose flesh colour, but I decided I'd incorporate it as part of the hat. I then highlighted that with just pure Codex Grey, and then washed it with Bodab black. Did the soles of his shoes, so at the moment he looks like he's wearing odd sneakers. And then I just cleaned everything up, so I got the white out and cleaned up the bits that I'd painted over earlier. So I'll probably work on the leathers next. So that's probably going to be the shoes, the straps for the generator, and his belt. I decided to work on more than just the leathers this time around. But let's start with the leathers anyway. That's snakebite leather, watered down, kind of pretty much 1-to-1. And then Devlin mud once it dries. The pipework here is Fortress Grey and then Devlin mud, and this kind of bluish colour on the arms. That's P3's Grey Coat Grey, again watered down, and kind of a mix of mostly azure blue and Bodab black for the wash. So it's starting to come together now. I think it's only really the metals to go. That'll be him finished. So time so far total on the miniatures about 1 hour and 3/4. So should finish up more or less within the 2-hour mark. So this is him complete. The metals are done. Bulk on metal mixed with some black ink, then highlighted with mithril silver, and Bodab black as the wash. Just Chaos black then around the base, and that's it. So I think he's turned out very well. So I look forward to fielding him now as part of the Lady Justice's crew.